now, the WBA, the utmost black-hearted organization, and I'm gonna say it blatantly because they're not doing what's right for us, the fighters. What the WBA has done to their own organization is just poison. The WBA, they didn't step up to us, the fighters, man, in time of need because of the circumstances. And that's wrong.
I feel sorry for him. The fact that he was lured over under false pretense of, this $1 million purse or whatever, and then the Russians tried to, fob him off with $225K in cash. He was taken into a dodgy room and had to pressure him to take, the original purse, and then they just decided not to pay it. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace.
Week and a half before the fight, I just stopped cold turkey training because I'm here in the hospital, fighting with my son and my wife for their lives. I'm not thinking about fighting right now. I'm thinking about my family's life. Povetkin's promoter, Rubinsky, ended up communicating with Kadyrov, the president of a country, Chechnya. He reached out to me because this is a billionaire company. Why does he keep coming? They know my situation. I'm in a battlefield with my wife and son. And he got on the phone and said, yes, please come over. We want to give you $1 million. Please, come. This is the biggest event in our country since, it's like an Olympics for our country. We never had a stage, nothing this humongous. Once they promised us the rematch clause, they put in on top of the $1 million, all that. The rematch clause is what really sealed the deal.
July 6, 2014, we're in Grozny, Chechnya. Fres Oquendo versus Ruslan Chagaev. How does the fight go for you?
I have to pace myself. I'm thinking having trained or sparred in 2 weeks. Muscle memory started kicking in half of the fight. Chagaev was gasping. He was losing. He was looking like a beaten fighter. Kadyrov started getting nervous. He did not go just once inside the ring to wake him up. Not 2, not 3. He went there 4 times. There's rules and regulations in the WBA, books, that if a person that goes up there that's not part of the 4-man corner in there, they're automatically disqualified. But of course, they're not going to do that in Chechnya because they'll get, beheaded or something. Ain't no telling. Their life's on the line, you know what I'm saying? So the whole chips were, unanimously was stacked against me. They had to carry him off, the stretcher, from the, to lose. Yeah, it was just a black out of boxing that WBA, they didn't do their job. That's when I knew that the fix was in. We went to the airport after the fight. Still haven't got my money. Timur was Kadyrov, one of his right-hand man, and this other guy named, actually the WBC women's representative, Mueller. He had ammunition. They all had carrying guns in this airport. They both came up, told me to, accept this cash and, go on. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, this is not what I was promised. I refused to accept. I said, no, where's the $1 million? I had to go home with no money.
Were the WBA aware of this?
See, that's interesting. Because being a commission, they were supposed to make sure the fighter get made. And that's a great point there. Yes, the WBA knowing that I was supposed to get paid a minute, and they were supposed to make sure all fighters and all their commission, all the championship fighters get paid per contract, per WBA contract that I signed. That promised me that, and the WBA didn't do nothing. They turned another way.
Later in July, Terek, the company promoting the fight, sends you $215,000, not the $1 million, not the $500K.
It was like a slap in the face. I said, okay. I ended up getting together with my legal aid, my legal team, and we decided, these guys are not being trustworthy, and the WBA, we're gonna have to put them on the spot.
In March of 2016, Ruslan Chagaev fights Lucas Brown in a fight that becomes a moment in the history for Lucas.
Yeah, that would have been me. Yeah.
The WBA say Brown versus Oquendo must take place. Your reaction to when Lucas Brown tested positive when you got that news?
What a surprise, because after he got knocked down, cut, busted, he got back up and knocked Chagaev out, which Chagaev was winning the whole fight unanimous until that round. So he had to be on something.
The WBA mandates Shannon Briggs and Fres Oquendo for the vacant belt. Shannon Briggs tests positive for steroids. In September of 2018, Char versus Fres Oquendo is ordered. Char fails a random VADA drug test on August 24th.
I was frustrated. I'm just upset. I've been doing all the right things, and these guys just keep prolonging my life, my career. Well, I tested positive, and that's when the WBA should do something about it and reward me. It's not my fault that I don't get a chance even to step in the ring because these guys are all juicing, and I'm glad for VADA to be in existence, and I should be crowned champ. The WBA, who promised me in 120 days by signing that contract, I'll be fighting again for championship. Here I am 6 years later. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me that because, man, Fred, how can you deal with all this madness and family, you know, all this at once. But, you know, I leave it in God's hand. You know, boxing, like I said, is 80% mental, 20% physical. And, you know, I've been through worse situations growing up. You know, a kid from Puerto Rico migrated to Chicago, one of the worst housing projects in the city of Chicago, which they call Chirac. For me, if I survive that, I can survive anything.